You got too far this time, but I'm dancing on the Valentine.
Good morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. This Saturday, the Forks will host an opportunity for you to learn a little bit more about bikes, fix your own bike, and hang out with fellow cyclists. It's the MEC 5th Annual Bike Fest, and we've got Tom Bietz joining us to talk a little bit about, the event and what every cyclist should have with them. First, let's talk about what people are going to see when they hit the canopy on Saturday. Noon to 5.
Yep.
And everything bike.
Everything bike and a couple extra things actually. So what they see when they'll arrive, we have live music put on by the Park Theater all day long.
Cool.
So we got about 9 bands playing, some excellent bands playing. I'm really looking forward to that. We also have workshops going on all day long. So if you want to learn how to fix your own bike, or you're saying you want to make your kid learn how to fix their own bike,
Yes.
bring them on down and let them just experience bike mechanics. And
You're gonna
stuff
have
like
workshops set up so I can not only, if I know what I'm doing, I can
Yeah.
get the tools I need and fix that bike, but we're also gonna have experts there to help me.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll have mechanics available all day long.
And we're going to talk nutrition as well, because the person on the bike is just as important as the bike
Just as
itself.
important, yep. So we'll have the Center of Natural Medicine coming out. They're sending a couple people out to tell us about diet and nutrition and how that can work together.
You got
with
to
biking.
fuel those pedals back and forth. We want to talk a little bit too about, for the people who are cycling, how to make sure they've got everything they need, kind of a first aid kit for their bike trip. And yours is so small it actually fits under your seat.
Yeah, so this guy can easily attach just underneath my seat. So if I'm riding and don't want to carry a pack with me,
Yep. It's got a little twist snap.
twist snap, twist on like that. Goes nice and small.
Not going to add a whole lot of weight to it.
Nope.
And it's got all the essentials inside. What's inside there?
Essentials, right. So I can show you exactly what's in here. So I have a spare tube.
Oh, okay.
So that's obviously your most important thing. A lot of people walking along the side of the road I see, they have flats and they're walking home.
Yeah, if you see a guy carrying a bike, he forgot his tire.
Exactly.
Nice
So
tube.
I'd rather ride home than walk 20K, you know what I mean?
Makes it, but you also got to fill it up.
You got to fill it up. And so instead of carrying a pump with me, I have a CO2 cartridge, and this can connect to your actual tire.
Right.
Boom, inflates it. But along with that,
You also got to get that tire off.
you got to get that tire off. So you will need some tire levers.
Okay, so these things actually go, you tuck them underneath and then slide them along and you can pop it off
Yeah,
without
so-
damaging the tube.
Exactly. And if you don't know how to change a flat, come to Bike Fest, because we would love to teach you. That's one of our clinics, is changing
Yeah.
a flat. Something everyone should sort of know.
And last but not least, we'll also talk about a multi-tool as well, so you can make those minor adjustments.
For sure. So obviously, if there's any problems, your handlebars loosen up, your derailleur is getting funky, multi-tool is going to help you out incredibly, since an Allen bolt is pretty hard to turn without an Allen key.
Yeah, your car keys aren't going to count it.
No, not quite.
It's just not going to do it.
No.
So that's one of the things you can learn at MEC's 5th Annual Bike Fest. It goes noon to 5 this Saturday. Coming up, we're going to talk a little bit more about repairs as well.
For sure.
We got that and more coming up today on Breakfast Television. If you want information on MEC and Bike Fest, you'll find it all at breakfasttelevision.ca. Going to take a break. Still plenty to come today on BT.